Won't you just come my way?
Come in.
Baby, won't you just take your time?
Okay.
So, hey y'all, how y'all doing? I guess Angela Yee is upset at everybody, and she's saying, well, when she was at the Breakfast Club, she was the only woman there, and that there was no other women there, and she wasn't being treated right, and it was hard for her voice to be heard.
You know, sometimes I would feel like I got it harder than he did for something that he said. And so I also want to make it clear that we're all three individuals. You say what you say, feel how you feel, and I do too. But it's hard because people affiliate you with the whole group. You know, I was the only woman who worked there too. I mean, when it came to producers, camera people, and it wasn't an easy room for me. I didn't know that. So I feel like I did need more, like, backup.
And now everybody called the bitch out on her stuff. Like, girl, no. Okay, you was here with us. You know what I'm saying? The boys, DJ Envy and Charlamagne, are like, girl, you was not the only woman, but you was here with us when we was out here oppressing people and being shady towards women. You was the main one, bitch. Don't sit over here, try to act like you wasn't here with us, talking mess about women. Little Mama came out, goddamn Erica Mena came out. All the girls are pissed off.
This is what I'm confused about, though. Shut up. Because for me, Little Mama, I feel like right now you're not focused on doing music. You said that you want to take a hiatus from music. You said that you want to move to Paris. And all these different things, which leads me to believe that music is not your focus right now. Yeah. So, if it was your focus, maybe you would be out there promoting.
Listen, okay, I've taken a step away from music already. I'm getting back into the music now.
Okay, so
my
that's
music will speak
the
for itself. I'm not here to say what I'm gonna do. When I was 17 years old, I put out an album while my mother was dying of cancer.
Well, for the record, I thought it was fantastic.
Thank you.
Me too.
Entertaining. And I definitely don't regret it.
It was a monumental moment.
He talks about it. I need to talk about it.
Your team is the ones lying to you. I'm just sitting there telling you the truth. Ain't nobody checking for Little Mama in these streets.
Nah, I feel
I think you're a sucker, so I should be out, right?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I wouldn't. I mean, that's me personally. I wouldn't sit in and have a conversation with a sucker.
Yeah, you'll sit here and you'll bash a little girl, little mama, till she cry. That's what you do. Coward. I can say I think you're a bitch. You let Fredro Starr and them check you, but you made that little girl cry.
Because she trying to say it wasn't me, it was them. No, girl. You trying to, distance yourself because your new business venture needs to do good because you left the Breakfast Club. Girl, don't get to another place and end up lying.
Hold on, you did say something about K. Michelle.
Whoa! She got that sting. I call it the K. Michelle.
Why would you say that?
I mean, sometimes I just speak what's on my mind.
I
said that a couple times already, though, bro.
About 2 or 3 times.
Yeah.
You must believe
I'm
it.
trying to figure out who.
I know people that did certain things with her.
Man, don't let me smell your finger.
I'm just saying. I ain't gonna say who, but it's a putting out a mixtape with.
Oh my gosh, that's
We need the promotion now.
K. Michelle, listen, you know what's so good about this? K. Michelle goes on her promo run next week.
That's perfect.
But did you have sex with K. Michelle?
First of all, what? What is that? What kind of question is that?
Right.
Like, I'm no.
Mano.
Yo, if Joe Burns just text me, he'll still eat it.
If somebody has things, you still gonna do it though? Like if you get in there, it's stinky, you still gonna go in?
Look up fishing.
Now, you see, I'm not gonna
My
lie.
goodness.
With K. Michelle, I might, even though I got the
I
word
didn't say
about it being bad. Oh, I thought you were talking about her
yeah,
bad.
go ahead, you
All
still
right. Yeah, because the average girl, I wouldn't if it stink. But on the strip, it's K. Michelle, I still give her a little pass and knock it down one time. I might not eat it like Joey, but I'm gonna knock it down one time and keep it moving.
I mean, how they say the box was, though? They didn't say the smell. How was it, though?
Why you
Was it
asking
good?
her?
Yeah, don't ask me, I don't know.
No, I'm saying what your man say.
Oh, my man said it was not right.
What I am gonna say, Angela, is that even with you're a woman, and I think I've been very cool and very supportive of you. The interview was over and the credits were running. You brought that back up, and the thing about that is, I know you want ratings, but you are a woman, and no woman wants a body, and no woman wants nothing like that on them. So they wasn't even talking about that. You brought that back up.
No,
You
somebody else
already
brought it
interviewed
back up
him.
and I mentioned what had happened.
It did get brought back up. I seen it. You brought that up, and then you was being all instigating. When he said he'll sleep with me, you was like, ew, you nasty.
No, I'm saying that how could you say that about a woman and then still say you hit it? That means there's something wrong with you.
What I'm saying to you is, you knew. You're close with Atlantic.
Mm-hmm.
You knew my album came out the next day. You didn't know what legs that boo was gonna take. You get what I'm saying? But thank God people know me, and people actually was looking at those like, oh, them some cornballs. So that's cool. But you as a woman, and you being someone who is so close with my label, every album release, I have everyone. I never get to enjoy it. So thank God I got to enjoy this album release because it didn't do nothing. And it didn't affect anything. People still went to the stores, still in my DM. You know what I'm saying? It did. Come on, Angela. Like, dude, like, for real, like, you a woman. These right here, they don't give a, they nasty. They balls hanging. You know what I'm saying?
If I get the chance.
Yeah, what I'm saying. I don't give a fuck about that, but you being a woman and you see me out here, you know what I'm saying? You brought that back up. You had already addressed that. There was no need for you to open your mouth and then you sitting over there giggling and kikiing.
No, I don't feel. I have to go back and see who brought it up because I remember it was in all of our notes. I don't remember that I brought it up.
You wouldn't remember it.
I don't know who brought it up.
You brought it up.
But I do feel like I was like, I did say, why would you say that?
You brought it up. You sat there and chuckled. You did that, and you don't know what that might have done to me. If I wasn't a that was drinking her drink, cashing her checks out there, it might would have up my whole motherfucking day. My thing with you is the fact that you are friends and family of the label. You have to do a job. But maybe before you open your mouth, when you do your job, you should look at the time. You was at my listening party. You knew that album was coming out. You know how the media attacked me. So you know any negative headline that they can put up about me to overshadow my music is what they do.
But
I do feel like I came and I always show support for K Michelle.
Well, what you did was
But one thing about K that I would say though, even when we talk about you, K, we don't ever take it serious because you can take a joke.
I feel like you can
and
handle
you will throw a joke back in a minute. Like,
okay, it's
I
a
don't know
joke.
if it's a joke, but I
do feel like the album coming out. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? I'm not gonna stay on it no more because I've been busting my for that album. But it's a time and a place. And as a woman, it's a time and a place. You ain't gonna be Oprah like that. You're gonna be somebody else. Ricky Lake come and gone. Because it's a time and a place. Because two women, you don't know at what point the first shall be last and the last shall be first. And you don't know that. So thank God my label was concerned on a Thursday that, oh my God, Kay's gonna get on Twitter. She's gonna act out. But I got different kind of checks and I can't do that. But I got PR at the label like, oh, here we go. More beef, more drama, and we really want to focus on this music.
But you didn't call it this time, though.
No, I just didn't say nothing. But you brought that up. Not him. And at the end of the day, I ain't with you for that. So let's move on.
The girl moving on to better things. She's moving on up. So now that she's moving on up to the east side, she's saying it was them. I was getting blamed and criticized for their stuff. It wasn't me, guys. I'm different.
What's up? Get ready for Way Up with Angela Yee, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. on Monday.
I'm a different person. Girl, no. You was right along with the boys at the Breakfast Club talking mess. You wasn't no different. She trying to separate herself. Ain't no separation, Angela Yee. You was right along with them.
Then I started messing with somebody that was beneath me. And when I say beneath me, I mean way beneath me. A bird.
True.
Evil. A liar. Somebody that was desperate. And it's just so pathetic. I mean, I didn't have to feed this person no food.
Birdseed.
This is so crazy. I didn't have to make her feel special. Because she wasn't. She was just happy to be there.
Now, Angela Yee responds on the Shade Room to all of the stuff that's going on. She says, usually I don't comment or go back and forth with people, but there's too much spinning in the room. Referred to the people in the studio, the producer, board op, videographer, and host. Yes, they are men. That doesn't mean that there aren't amazing women execs. And then she posts another post. She says, salespeople, interns, and in other departments. I've said this on many occasions that it can be heard when your viewpoint is different based on your experience. I didn't anticipate that this would cause such a firestorm. Everyone texting me, "Are you okay?" which I appreciate, and I know I don't normally take the time to over-explain because it drags things out even more, but that's all.
I mean, she was. I mean, it was her, Charlamagne, and myself, so she was the only woman on air. But behind the scenes, there was so many different... I mean, our boss, the actual person that pays our bills and pays our checks and hires us, is Thea Mitchum, a Hampton University graduate, by the way, who's a woman. There's a bunch of women there. I think she misspoke. I think the words were taken out of I guess, technicality. I'm sure she'll clean it up, but there's a lot of women that work on that show. I mean, we can go from Taylor, who's a producer now, to Sydney, to Samantha, to Claudia was a producer, Sasha was a producer. There was a lot of women on there. There was a lot of diverse people on there. But, you know, I'm glad that she has her own show. She's doing well. I'm excited for her. We come on early. She comes on right after us. So, I mean, it's like anything else. Sometimes, you know, I mean, it's no problems, no beef, nothing like that. But I just felt like, you know, she didn't, I guess her comments and the things that she said were taken out of character and taken out of what they really meant.
Look at her. She really thought that we was gonna forget that she was right along with the boys causing all this havoc. Girl, you was there. You was a part of the gang. Don't try to separate yourself. Ain't no separation here, baby. It was you. You and the boys.